Okay.
Alright. Stream's up. Stream has started. We are going.
Cool.
Oh.
There you go. Did you want to read any of the quotes since they have quotes in your stream?
What, like the quote that is being used for this one?
Yes. Yes. Do you want to read the quote to start off the game?
Sure. Like last time, it's
Okay.
just like, why did you kill your father? I had to. He was a train. That tracks.
It's dumb.
Yeah, it's funnier as well with like context, just to explain. This this specific fan fiction is one of those the like all for one, the main villain in like My Hero Academia is like Deku's dad, like that whole fan theory thing. So it was one of those, and it was really funny because there was one chapter in there where he kept thinking of like the trolley problem because he was just like, I'm gonna have to kill my dad for the good of humanity, basically.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he feels bad because he's like, he knows that his dad is bad, but also he still kind of like loves his dad because his dad has like treated him well and stuff, mostly. So he's like going through all of this stuff in his head thinking like, do I have to kill my dad just for all of this? And he goes through the trolley problem, but it keeps going through multiple iterations and like devolving over time, because it's like at the very start of it, yeah, it's like normal, like there's like people down the track on one side and like nobody on the other side, and if you don't do anything, your dad is going to make the switch for you to go and hit those people, or you can make it like can do the switch, but he's going to make sure it goes that way. So the only solution is to push your dad in front of the train. But then it gets more complicated because then he's starting to like, well, if you push your dad in front of the train, someone else will seek revenge because you pushed your dad and push you in front of the train, and then still change the switch on the track so people will still die. So he's getting like more confused as he's going, trying to like come up with like what is happening with this trolley problem thing. But eventually at some point he's just like, but no, wait, what if your dad is the train? And now he's just like, wait.
Your dad is the train.
Yeah, so there's like a point in there where he's just like, and they're all sentient trains, and he's like, wait, no. So his thought process is just getting more and more confused, and he's just like, this isn't even the trolley problem anymore, what's happening? Yeah, so it was just really funny. That was a great chapter, and at the very end of it, they do like little, the little omake like snippets and stuff where it's just like dialogue between the characters that's a little bit stupid, and this was one of them where it's just like, why did you kill your father? I had to, he was a train.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, so that's a really good fanfic, actually. It is a whip, a work in progress, but it's very good, and it was very funny for like that chapter specifically.
I saw something that was like, it was a post talking about how people at the end of like whatever they're writing, they'll be like, oh, sorry, I haven't written in a while, like my fish drowned, or like, sorry, I haven't written in a while, like the bus ran into a wall and I almost died, but I wrote this chapter for you. It was just like, and it's just like actual people's like reasons why they didn't finish their last chapter, and it's always like something crazy and extreme.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was really funny.
It's like the gradual escalation where it's just like, sorry I didn't come in, I died yesterday, and it's like, what? Like
exactly, and you're like, what? They're like, yeah, but here's chapter 13, and you're like, what?
Or it's just like, it's stuff that makes you like concerned.
Right, exactly. You're like, okay, well, hopefully, I'm glad you didn't need to do this. You could have just taken the time you needed to not die, but you know, that's fine. But anyway, you want to start the game?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, author's notes are always a real kick in fan fictions.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened last time we were playing?
Where were we? I feel like we went on a date because it is boyfriend dungeon. I don't think we made it. Did we go to the dungeon all last time? I don't think we did.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm not certain.
I don't remember what we did. We should look at our messages, then we'll know.
Oh, we definitely went to the dungeon because everyone's thing is maxed.
Oh, it was right at the end of the thing then.
Oh yeah, we ended going on the dungeon, I think.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, because it took a little bit longer because we got to like the second to last floor or something.
Didn't we go on a coffee date last time
Yeah, it was 7.
with Seven? And he was just like, "Why are you here for coffee?" And we're like, "You literally invited us for coffee." And he was just like, "Oh, okay, I guess." And it's like, "Sir." And then like the freaking coffee chick was like, "Oh my God." She was like freaking out. And like Seven was like, "No, thank you. I don't want any part of this. He just likes to be famous." So I remember that.
Yeah. We met Rowan, the scythe who almost murdered us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had the bird and he had the really cool weapon.
Yeah, they were cool.
And
One of my
they're
favorite
they're your
characters.
favorite. Yeah, they're your favorite character. Yep, that's right.
Yes.
All right. Well then, who do we want to talk to next?
I guess we'll go down the list of texts.
Okay.
Explain some things.
I wonder if we get to learn about that mysterious guy.
Right? Yeah. Like, who's your friend that keeps following us all the time?
Yeah, I would say all right. Like suspicious. All right.
Eyebrow.
Here's a hint for where to find me. What?
Trees. Thanks.
Are you getting your eyebrows done?
There's the rest of
it's a
it.
bigger picture.
Lol. Thanks, Valeria.
I'm assuming she's at a lake.
It's probably the park where we hung out the first date.
Hmm.
That's where she lives.
She actually doesn't have a home.
Right?
She's also homeless like that one dude.
Right?
It is time. Let's dance. On my way.
Right?
So that want to be on my way. I'm like a dancy figure. Too bad we can't do emojis.
I know, right?
Party.
Only when the plot calls for it.
Right. How about a movie? It could go for horror or action. Ooh. What do you think Seven would like, though?
Horror.
You think he'd like horror?
I think so.
Okay, we can do horror. I feel like he would like he would say he likes horror, but he actually hates it. See the Dunge. Starting at 6:30. Is it a horror? Is the Dunge a horror game?
I mean, we
Are we
have
the villain?
almost died. I think we're the
Are
villain,
we the villain
man.
now?
What
I
if
think we're the villain.
the ultimate plot twist, the kidnapper, was our mom all along?
Oh my god. That would be wild. I don't know what I would do if that was the case.
Right?
Don't bring the fan club. I was gonna bring the whole fan club, but now that you told me, I'm not. What about me? I'm the whole fan club. It's me, Seven.
We don't even know what his music sounds like.
I know. He's just wild.
It's been a while since we've sparred. Office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson here? We don't have a choice.
No, we have no choice. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Isaac's like, you're gonna meet me whether you like it or not. Pati.
I really do wonder if he would just be spamming eggplant emojis. From like
that would be so much fun. Next time,
your old choice.
Eggplant.
Yeah.
Yes, eggplant.
I know, one day that has to be done just to see if it works that way.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, we're like Men in Black. I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright.
We look cool.
Yes, we do. Okay, where do you want to
go? Where do you want to go first? I like how it's like figure out where we are,
Wow.
but like literally we can just like see it,
Yeah.
like where they are.
Yeah.
Like we don't need to like figure it out. Let's go meet what's her face. Let's go meet her and figure out her big mystery.
Sounds good.
Valeria's sitting on a park bench, glaring at the nearby ducks.
Why? Why is she
No,
glaring at ducks?
Because she's Valeria. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this
Like,
is like literally the moment in Honey Pop, the first one, where you go and you meet up with Aiko and you're just like, fuck these birds, am I right? It's like, what?
You're like, whoa, what is going on? Let's talk about it. Are you okay? Like,
Right? Why
you don't
are you
seem
so
okay.
angry? Got like harassed by the ducks before we got here.
I know, just like, why? Okay, her expression softens as she sees you. She's like, you're not a duck. God.
Surprise! We're 3 ducks in a trench coat.
God damn it, not again.
That's why she hates ducks.
Oh, hey. You came. I'm really glad. We should just ignored her. Never showed up ever again. Just stayed out here.
We come to the park, but not to meet up with her.
Exactly. I wasn't sure if you would, after how things ended.
But after we
break up?
boned,
Oh.
the last
I was
time
like,
we
we
hung
break
out,
up?
we just boned, and then she went home.
Oh. Maybe we're bad at boning. Maybe we did a bad job. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons. Hmm. What were they, though? But I don't regret our time together. Not one bit.
So the boning was good.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that we did a good job. High five.
Right?
Ah. I wish I had been, I don't know, more attentive, because you were just like a dead fish. Like, ma'am, Valeria, get it together. You seem, maybe I feel like we should be attentive as like relationship people. So I feel like you seemed angry would be the right answer, because that shows that we like paid attention.
And she did seem angry.
You know?
She had the little vein mark on her face.
Yeah. So I was. Not at you. I can explain, but the sound of loud quacking interrupts her. God damn it, these ducks. Hate when that happens. Shut up, ducks! Can you believe that noise?
Leave the ducks alone. They're just living their
I
lives.
know. Hates ducks. Ducks killed her father.
Right? Jeez.
I hope you're not one of those people that feeds ducks at the park. I am, actually. No, we should mutually hate ducks.
We're gonna lie and say we also hate
Let's-
ducks.
Let's hate ducks, yes.
Oh my god.
She's like, oh my god, that's the best. We're in love. Valeria's eyes light up and she grabs your arm.
This is literally like the key to her love, is a mutual hatred of ducks. Why does she hate ducks so like badly?
That's what I'm saying. Me too. Hate them. Hate them.
Relax, Valeria.
They killed her father. I know they're part of nature, and I should feel what the oneness with all things. But ducks. Ugh. Those beady little eyes. Those snapping bills.
I think you're thinking of geese.
Geese are mean.
Yeah, geese are terrible.
Yeah. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck. See? I knew something happened. Got too close to the piece of bread, and then Valeria snaps her fingers.
Oh my god.
Gone. just like that.
From a duck?
Is that true? We're gonna say that's scary because we also hate ducks, so we believe that ducks are capable of anything. God. Larry's lips twist into a rueful grimace, and she sighs. Okay, I may be exaggerated, but only a little.
What do you mean?
The finger, though? Like, is the finger still there?
I think she's exaggerating to the point of it being like a friend of hers got nipped by a duck and
Probably
then
got
got
nipped,
freaked
right.
out.
Right.
Yeah, like not even drawn blood, just like startled.
Right.
It's like ducks, unlike geese, don't have those weird razor-sharp teeth under their bills.
Yeah.
It's a duck.
Again, geese are horrifying.
Yeah, geese are the terrible ones.
Promise not to laugh?
I promise nothing.
It didn't happen to a friend. It was me.
Oh my god.
She's so dramatic.
She is.
Oh my god.
Happening?
She will never feed ducks bread ever again.
This was such a dramatic, traumatic story that she's told us just all of a sudden.
Right? Like you brought us to the lake near ducks to tell us the story of where you were like accosted by ducks. Is this therapy for you? Like what's going on? Like,
oh my god.
We didn't have to be here. We could have been anywhere else.
Right? We could have met up literally anywhere else other than this park by the ducks.
Oh my god. But Larry holds up a hand, showing you a faint scar on her index finger.
Oh my god.
Jeez, I mean, it's a pretty deep cut, though. If the duck, like, made her bleed that much, that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
I could kiss it better, because you know we gotta answer that way.
Right.
You know, we gotta do it to him. We gotta do it to him. She extends her hand. You look her in the eyes and kiss the tip of her finger.
It was just on the tip of her finger?
Yeah.
That sounds like the duck just rammed its face against her hand on accident.
Right. I mean, I have never had a duck, like, draw blood, so I would probably also be horrified.
Right? Like, I fed ducks bread by hand. They did not, like, cut my hand. They're ducks.
It was a vampire duck. Pretty sure.
It's like Bunnicula, but duck.
Exactly. There are vampires, so.
That's true. So yeah, vampire duck.
Be...
You were incredibly unlucky, Valeria.
Yeah, right? You got, like, the one guy that's, like, a vampire that day. Like.
Yeah, unfortunate.
She shivers, and you slide your lips down to her palm. Her wrist.
That sounds so funny in my head because I'm just imagining that, like, you're just consuming her finger and then her hand. Like, you're not kissing her anymore. You're just eating her.
If she had to be consumed by anything, as long as it's not a duck, I think she's okay. You know, like,
right.
She just hates ducks.
It's just ducks that are the problem.
I think us consuming her would be fine. She'd be into it, I think.
Just, like, unhinge our jaw like a snake. Just, like, eat her arm.
After a long moment, she pulls her hand back and smiles shakily. You're, good at that. The sound of loud quacking interrupts your moment. God damn it, these ducks! I can't believe you did that in front of the ducks.
Lol.
What?
This is
What do you
so
think they're gonna do? I know. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll do it again, ducks. I'll do it again.
Yeah. Fuck these ducks.
Whatever will they think? Are the ducks actually, like, humans that she, like, cursed into being ducks?
Right? She's actually a witch. Like, this is getting incredibly convoluted.
Saying. And they were trying to attack her because of what she did to them. Same. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't know. Do we have anything we want to give her?
We can look.
We can give her bracelets. She's wearing bracelets. Give her more of exactly the same thing that she already has.
Right.
Too big for fingers.
That's nice to know.
These are exactly my style. You have a good eye. Thank you.
But
You only have one good eye, I see.
Well,
and then
only
the
the
gift is
one.
fine. I think just one. One is fine. That's it. No more gift for you.
Well, I appreciate knowing though that like the experience carries over past like the max
Yeah, that's
point.
cool. That is good.
Yeah.
That is good to know. Next time we'll go on a date without the risk of duck.
Oh my god.
You brought us here. You brought us here.
Right? This is your fault, Valeria. We could
I
have
know.
hung
You
out
know.
anywhere
You knew.
else.
You knew there were gonna be ducks here. You're the one who brought us around ducks.
This is also the second time you've brought us here.
Right. Maybe she's going to therapy, like, or something. I don't know. She got like that, like, you know, exposure therapy. So she's
Right.
just trying to like expose herself more to ducks. Good on you, Valeria. Good on you for trying to overcome your fears.
I don't think it's working though.
No, she's just mad at them. But we were talking about something actually important before.
Were we?
We were not. Never. We were never talking about anything important. You were. It's your business. I'm just kidding. Right. I remember. I was going to awkwardly explain Jake.
From State Farm?
I'm listening. From State Farm? No. I mean, what if he was for Jake from State Farm? That would be really funny. We could do I'm listening. That's what I would do. Thank you. And thank you for putting up with my procrastination.
Huh.
So that guy, right, who keeps showing up? His name is Jake. I dated him for a couple of years. That's really weird then. And I dated his sister as well at the same time. I mean, they both knew. Dual wielding. That's a good line, actually. It's really funny. I've barely dated anyone. I think dual wielding would be really funny. As an answer, so I would say dual wielding.
All right.
Yeah, I suppose I was.
Well.
Trust me, it was even more work than it sounds. I bet it was.
Man. Yeah, it sounds like it was a lot already.
Right. We messed up a lot at first, but we learned, got better at being together. Like, why then? Why did you, what? Why did you do this? Like, for what reason?
I feel like it's just like a weirder form of polyamory, which is fine on its own, but it's weird because they were siblings.
Right. Right. I was young and in love, and I thought we'd be together forever. Jake and Jessica and me, 3 artists against the world. I had no idea what she did for a living until just now. Because we thought that she was like a thief or something.
I figured
Maybe she's a
was
con.
like...
Maybe she's a con artist.
Lol. I figured she was one of the ones who was like the graffiti artist or whatever that I've been like
Yeah.
going all
That's
over
right.
the place. But like outside
That's
of that,
right.
I have no idea what she's up to.
We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things. And then, that'd be my answer. Because I don't care what things they were. Just like what happened. Like why?
Right,
Why'd you
finish
wake
the
up?
story, man.
Greed and pride and ambition got in the way. As they usually do.
Oof.
Jessica wanted more. More recognition, more adventure, more everything. Jeez, Jessica. I wanted things to stay as they were, which was foolish. Nothing stays the same. I moved to Verona Beach looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me. That's
Without
called
telling me.
stalking.
Yeah, he's stalking
That's
me.
called stalking. I know you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person. Really.
He's just obsessed with me, and I don't know how to fix
Right.
it.
He's why you so obsessed with me. Um, I would say he's in love with you.
Right? Huh?
Yeah. What do you mean, huh, Valeria? Like, duh. Like, pretty obvious. You just like up and left.
Well.
Maybe a little. We were together for a long time. Is that so strange? But I think I always loved Jessica a little more. That's terrible, isn't it? Maybe a little. I'm just kidding. Um, I feel like it happens. Like, I feel like that's pretty normal,
Yeah.
you know, to have one that's a little bit more than the other one. That's just like, that just happens sometimes.
I mean,
But I don't
that's
know, I've
like.
never been in a polyamorous relationship, but I would assume.
Yeah, that's like, there's always those different, like, forms of poly relationships and everything, and how they have to be, like,
Mhm.
uniquely tailored to whatever individuals are involved. And, like,
Right.
sometimes they do have, like, more of the Y shape, where it's just, like, instead of it being just a straight up triangle, it's only, like, one person who's attached to, like, two different people, and those two people aren't attached to each other. So it's
Right.
like there's always a level of affection that can be like shifted around to be more or less with individual people in the relationship. So I think that's pretty standard.
Yeah.
So it does happen, you know.
Yeah. I get it. I try to make up for it now by being a good friend. He got friend zoned. Oh, sad. You know, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign that you were meant to be together, or something. I don't know. As for Jake, I don't love him anymore. Not in that way.
Have you told him that?
Right? Does he know? Is he aware? Because he seems to think otherwise.
Right.
So, but we still have some business together, I suppose you could say.
Maybe you shouldn't have business together anymore.
Right. You're real sus right now, Valeria. You and your suspiciousness.
Right?
Look, I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot, following us around and all.
Like a stalker.
Right. I'll talk to him about it. Get him to back off, for real this time.
Maybe you should just like, tell him to leave fully. Like
I'm worried. Real worried.
Right?
Anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift. Here. I wanted to be like a duck head or something weird, like just like
I murdered this duck for you.
or like an ear, just like a random ear, like just something really weird.
A beret.
Oh, boo. It's not an ear. I was hoping for an ear. I saw it in the museum gift shop and thought of you.
Thanks.
Thanks. So can't wait to try it on. Let's be different. You don't have to wear it, but you look dashing if you do, I'm sure. Dashing. But you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime. You know, my paintings, if you wanted. I need some time. Like, what? Like, what a thing to say to someone when they just invited you just to look at their paintings. Like, I'm like, yeah, sure. Her paintings, she actually only paints her body.
Lol.
Then it's a date. I've had new inspiration lately.
It's not us, it's the ducks.
Ciao.
I'll look forward to seeing what you think next time. You have a lot to think about. As you leave, the afternoon light fades into evening. Sounds like it's time to dance.
Right?
For dancing.
Oh.
Your eyes happen on the weird slip of paper from the other day.
Right. Forgot about that.
Right? You wonder if it's maybe somehow a phone number? It could be a phone number to aliens. What would you think it's a phone number? What makes you think that? You pull out your phone and enter a what? Then a what?
I already knew the answer.
Oh, I'm like, what? Like, how would you know that?
But it is like, it's every number that's right side up. All of the upside down ones are just taken out.
Weird.
And it does
You
lead to
enter
the
in-
amount for a phone number.
Sus. You enter each number that's right side up. Finally. Oh, is it my turn or your turn to talk? Do you remember? Who did it last?
Oh.
Were you doing, Rowan?
Was I? I've forgotten the order again.
I think. Am I 7? I think I was 7.
Yeah, so I think I'm Rowan then.
Then I'm mystery caller.
No, you're not, because I'm pretty sure this is Rowan.
Oh, okay, cool. Then it's you then, duh.
Yeah. Finally, I've been
Spoiler
waiting.
alert.
Yeah, spoilers. I have actually done this bit before, so this mystery person is not a mystery at all.
Oh no! How dare? Who? I solved your riddle. Just say I solved your riddle.
Right, just scream into the phone.
Right. Obnoxious.
There were multiple meanings in the numbers, but good enough. It's Rowan. Ta-da! Come to my house when you have a moment. I have a use for you.
Ooh. Okay.
They hang up.
Okay. Bye. It was cool. Hello. Hey.
This is why I love Rowan. Rowan is ridiculous. It's very dramatic.
Do you still want to stay in the same outfit, or do you want to change?
We can look through if we want anything different.
Okay. Before you come over, I gotta clean. I mean, it won't be clean. I'm not a nun, but this muffin from 2016 needs to be evicted. We'll let you know. Oh, I can't read it. I missed it.
We'll let you know when
Oh, and in the meantime, I found some cool art by the mall. Did you see this? Why are you only taking pictures of your head?
Right? We can't see
Oh,
the
it's
art, Valeria.
It's the graffiti. Oh, I love murals. That's what I would say. Maybe we can check it out together sometime. Maybe we can both get arrested for crime.
Buff.
What do we want to wear?
We got a new hat. Bonk.
New hat. Enemies get stunned when they damage you.
Oh, what? The hats have effects?
Yeah, apparently. I just saw that. I was
did
like,
not even
since
notice. Carry
I
more
know.
beverages,
Since
but fewer
when?
signs. Beverage heals
What?
more. Carry more signs, but fewer
We're just like,
beverages.
ooh, cool hat. And there's
Yeah,
like
we were
actual
not
reasons
paying
why
it-
we should
yeah.
be wearing the hat.
Yeah, there are reasons behind this.
Oh my gosh. Bucket hides the map.
That's so funny.
That's it.
It's just a
It's
debuff.
just like you can't see shit. That's funny.
That's why that was happening. Enemies bleed when they damage you. I was like, why are the enemies getting damaged all of a sudden?
Yes, I remember that because you were like, "Is it the new thing?" I'm like, "I don't know. Like maybe it came from one of your dudes." We're dumb. We're idiots.
It was
Apparently,
our
we didn't read.
shades, man. We can't read.
No.
Exit shows on minimap. That one doesn't do anything. Doubles all damage. Jeez.
Oh,
Enemies get stunned when they damage you.
that's
Okay.
funny.
Well, that's good to know that these actually have effects
That is
now.
good to know. Right.
Okay, well, what do we
Well, then
want to
you-
wear?
We can keep the beret for now.
Yeah. Enemies getting stunned
Or
is
do we,
fine.
well, actually, no. Let's change it to something else because we're gonna wear that on our next date with her.
Okay.
So let's see. Um, we could wear the sun hat. Where are we going? Are we going to the evening something or anything like that? Where are we going next? Who are we gonna see?
We can go to the club to see Sunder.
Mm.
Or we can go
Then
to
let's.
the theater or the offices to go see Isaac.
What about the what about the flower then? Since we're gonna go to the club, the
Okay.
club, and then outfit. Let's find an outfit for the club. A dress.
One of these ones.
Yeah, let's do a mini dress. Why not?
Boop.
It has pockets. I like it. Let's go.
Boop. Man, I can't believe we had no idea about the hats.
I'm so dumb.
We've been playing this
No,
game for hours and we had no idea.
I know for like days. Oh my god, we did not read.
This has been like
And
what?
we did read, but we didn't read that. Like,
Yeah, this is like our 5th or 6th session of playing this game, and we
yeah.
had no idea until now.
We're real dumb. Okay. The music is dark and coppery tonight, flavored with industrial tones.
Whack.
Sounds like I'm describing the wine that we had the other day.
Yeah, this
Sunder
has become a wine
returns from a
tasting.
right. Sunder returns from a break outside with a wild glint in his eyes.
Sir, please calm down.
I know. He must have just feasted.
Right? Bleeding enemies
Love
grow
rank 4.
stronger or do less damage. Ooh. Do less damage. It's probably better, because, like, they don't
Okay.
always move very far anyway, so I don't think it helps that much.
The music gains ferocity and speed as you dance. Eventually, the night draws to a close and the club empties. You stumble outside. That was like fast.
Right?
Dancing. The crowd of loiterers smells like gin and cigarette smoke. Delicious. Oh my god! That
What a
surprised me!
scream!
No! A scream pierces the chatter. I think that's unnecessary for me to even read that.
Lol. The chaos.
Drunk man. Oh my god, someone call 911! People gather around something on the ground. Is it a dying lady? Did he feed too much?
Right?
Oh shit. Is he dead? I don't know. That's messed up, man. Alright, go home, people. It's alright. An ambulance is already on the way. I don't have the energy for this tonight. Take care of it. Yes, sir. Sunder stalks away towards Kick Cafe. Oh man, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to know what's going on. But, like, do I really care that much?
Right?
It doesn't happen all the time.
And, like, how much will it benefit us to really, like, get info from the bouncer as opposed to just hanging out with Sunder more?
But, like, what if Sunder did it?
I mean, does it matter?
No, follow him. You go to the cafe. None of my business. The cafe smells like coffee and buttered pastries.
Delicious.
It's open like 2 o'clock in the morning, cafe?
Right? Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah. Was it you? I think you were Olivia?
Oh, yeah. Welcome. That one's your friend, right? We're closing soon, so hurry it up. Thanks, Olivia. They close at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Perfect. She waves you nervously towards Sunder, who's lounging in a corner.
Hey.
Hey. He seems distracted, restless. There's something I haven't told you yet. I don't really know how to put this, but if you don't like me afterwards, I guess that's fine.
I'm pretty sure it's fine because we already know what you're gonna tell us.
We already know what it is. I'm just gonna say take your time.
Right.
Okay. Thanks. I'm not sure how to explain it, but... So you know how sometimes you have a craving for, like, chocolate?
Chocolate? Chocolate!
Chocolate?
Hmm.
Nope, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
And then some people are made of chocolate? No, this isn't working.
Well,
Okay, let me start over. Once, there was a beautiful princess who promised a young man he could live forever.
Hey.
speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Yep, that's you.
I always forget who I'm supposed to talk as. Right? How was my timing? Mandy?
Oh, yeah. Perfect, Mandy. Hey,
Messy meal tonight, huh? Should've brought a bib.
what, you came here to just rub it in?
Fine. Billy, listen up. You'll be here all night the way he tells it. So I'll just tell you. Sunder's 200 years old. We use blood transfusions to stay young.
That's not how I thought you were going to explain that, but okay. That's a weird way to say vampire, but like, okay. It's just like gross. It's really funny, but I feel like I'm debating on awesome and wait your vampires because like awesome is like a person who's like really into vampire novels finally gets a vampire boyfriend and they're like, oh my god, that's like the coolest thing. I'm so excited. I don't like that's like their dream.
Right.
But then also like wait your vampires like will lead them into explaining that either they are vampires or they're just like doing this weird thing where they're not really vampires, they're just like taking people's blood for transfusions.
Right.
Which is weirder, I think.
I feel like awesome feels weird.
I know, that's why I'm like, it would be like way too, like, it'd be like the fan that Seven hates,
Yeah.
where he's like fan club. Like, that would be us fangirling over the idea of him being a vampire.
Yeah. Especially because, like, Sunder doesn't seem, like, super into the fact that he is a vampire, honestly.
Right. Alright, so wait, you're vampires?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Sunder shrugs it off.
See? Being up front makes it easier. Not like Billy is a vampire hunter. Vampire schmampire.
Gee, I can't imagine why I'd want to pretend to be a good boyfriend instead.
Whatever. Time to go, Sunder. Leave your playmate to think about being your food. What? Mandy, calm down.
Hey.
Don't be ridiculous. I never eat Billy. They're special. But what if I want like to be a little nibble? Like just like a little
I mean,
nibble?
I'm not mad
Like,
about it.
I'm just saying you can take a little off the top. I don't need that much blood. Like
Right.
it's fine. Like we can eat iron supplements. Like we'll be fine.
Yeah, like, we can get it back.
I'm a vampiric sword, not a monster.
And bloodletting's actually good for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you'll be doing us a favor.
Exactly.
You should just own what you are, kiddo. All of it. Denial is a bad look.
Billy, don't listen to her, okay? I'll text you. I want this to work. Somehow.
Oh. Don't pressure. You kept a pretty big secret, so give them time to adjust. We don't need time to adjust. We already knew the answer.
Right, already into it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's like, we've
Sunder
been cool
leaves.
with it from the start.
We already knew from day one when you were back in the alleyway
Yeah.
being suspicious that you were 100% being a vampire. Like, we were like, yeah, vampire.
Yeah.
On site, got you. Like,
yeah, we absolutely been new. It's not that big of a problem for us.
it was not a surprise.
No.
Sunder leaves, eyes downcast.
Don't get me wrong, Billy. The problem isn't just that Sunder's a vampire. It's not even a problem that he's a vampire.
Right.
Though it can't help that you smell like dinner. But the main problem is that he's selfish and fickle. Fucking rude, Mandy.
I mean,
I'd use this whole
she's
thing...
known him a long time, though.
Yeah. But it's like one of those things where it's like, why would you just downplay your friend so aggressively like this?
If over the last 200 years he's been kind of a piece of shit, wouldn't you be like, hey, I know you're falling in love with him, but he's kind of a dick, so I would not recommend that you date him, just be friends.
I guess it's like a perspective thing though, because honestly, I don't feel like our relationship with Sunder is all that serious. It's more like us just constantly coming over to like dance and hang out.
Right, and occasionally bone.
Yeah,
Like-
so it's like they seem to think that we're a lot more serious about it than we actually are.
Yeah. Maybe Sandra's a lot more serious about it than we actually know.
Right? It seems like he's the one who's trying to be real serious about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd use this whole thing as an excuse to get far away. Here's something to remember us by. Oh.
Dark essence,
Just carrying this around.
right? It was in her own heart. She gave it to you. She hands you a small pouch. It smells sinful.
It's just full of like gross used underwear.
Ew, gross. Ew. That's disgusting. Can I be a vampire? That's the real question I want to know.
Sure.
Ooh.
She just leaves without answering. Thanks, Mandy. Bye.
I wonder if that was an insulting question.
I just want to know, like, what creates your version of vampirism? Like, I don't know how vampires work in
Right.
this universe, man.
Like, who did it?
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I was afraid you'd leave. Now you know what I am. What do you think? Hate it.
Just leave it at that.
Apologize properly. On your knees. Just kidding. I mean, that's kind of what I would want to say, but also vampires are cool. Would also be a good one.
I feel like vampires are cool, because, like, I think it's messing it up that, like, we definitely already knew what he was to begin
Right.
with. So, like, we never cared that he was keeping it. We're just like, we already know the answer, so, like, take your time, you know?
But I feel like apologize properly could like lead into other things that he has to do for us, and so that's why I was like leaning for apologize properly, because I don't even think that apologize properly is like meant to be a serious thing to say. You know? But vampires are also cool. So I don't know. You pick.
My want to keep things, like, chill is vampires are cool, but also I am kind of curious about the apologize properly one.
All things fail, choose chaos.
Is chaos apologize properly?
I mean, because that's not the chill one. You thought vampires were cool to be chill.
Alright.
Sorry. Really. I guess I'll see you in the dungeon.
Oh,
Oh,
sad.
oh, sad Sunder. I was just kidding. I just wanted a bone. I was hoping that would lead into other things.
Nope.
Are we going to the movies?
We can.
I feel like I like the idea that we're still in the same dress that we wore last night, so we're like still smelling like gin and sweat.
Yeah.
You and Seven find your seats as the movie starts. The film features a group of teens lost in a darker, bloodier dungeon than you've ever seen. Okay, fine. Yeesh. And none of them can turn into swords? Bad strategy, kids.
Well, true though in this universe.
Right? The monsters kill the most annoying teen first. Oh no. That sounds about right though.
Yep.
Before long, the sidekick dies, and Seven frowns. Eventually, all but one of the teens dies horribly, and the survivor narrowly escapes. The lights come up, and you leave the theater. Oh man. Maybe I set my expectations too high. I mean, it was fine. What did you think? I feel like I like spending time with you would be like the dating answer, but I feel like I like more realism would be the answer that he would like. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
I think I like more realism because the I like spending time with you answer feels like one of those yes man, like I'm such a big fan of you kind of answers.
Right. Okay. Well, you knew it wasn't a documentary.
Do we want to offer a gift?
Sure. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
We have a rose, lipstick, cufflinks, daisies, eyeliner, a camera, mackerel, alcohol, a cupcake, pizza, more alcohol, and a bear.
No, I don't know what he would like.
I
feel like we don't know him that well yet.
Yeah. Maybe exit for now, because we don't know what he likes.
Yeah, let's exit. Let's exit for now.
Yeah, I prefer making sure it's something that they'll actually like.
Exactly, before we waste it.
Ooh. I think long distance is better, because that way it hits more.
Okay.
Oh my god. There's another stalker.
I know. That's all you.
I know. Oh wow, hi guys. I totally didn't know you'd be here. What a liar.
Right.
Hey!
Seven makes a face, as if pleading silently for rescue.
Well, okay, bye,
Okay.
Olivia.
Okay, bye, Olivia. That's what I was gonna say.
I haven't seen you around the cafe
Oh, no.
lately, but I wanted to give you something.
Olivia, no.
Oh my god, Olivia,
No, Olivia.
no.
Olivia, no.
Oh my god, Seven,
No, Olivia.
I wrote this personal letter. No, Olivia.
No. Alright, I'll take it. Fans are important to me.
Gotta keep up the appearances. No,
What?
that is, sorry, can you deliver it for me? I'm not a fan of you, I'm a fan of someone else in your group.
Yeah, absolutely not then. I'm gonna throw it in the trash.
Right?
Seven
No.
blinks.
Yeah, he has a P.O. box, send it through that.
Right, just send it there. I'm not gonna hand deliver a letter for you, you crazy person.
Right? No. It's for Sung Woo, my ultimate bias. Can you give it to him for me? Pretty please? No.
No. He stares at her for several seconds.
No.
Awkward.
Right? No.
No. Seven walks away.
Wow, fame sure has gone to his head, huh? No, he is not a delivery service, Olivia.
Right, that's just kind of rude.
Just mail it to him.
Right. Olivia's holding an envelope. Sung Woo is written on it with hearts for O's.
Oh my god. I'll just have to figure out where Sungwoo's staying, I guess.
I would say that, like, who's Sung Woo again? Because I feel like that would make her even more mad than, like, stalking.
Huh, is that supposed to be sarcasm or is it irony? Everyone on the planet knows about Blade Generation's lead singer, Silly. We don't.
Dude. She sighs dreamily and wanders away.
Okay, bye.
And Seven's sad because he's, like, second fiddle.
Probably.
You head home. Bloodstains your good velvet.
Oh, I know.
Just say, oh, I know. Just thinking of you. Thinking. I mean, I just wanted to talk to someone, you know? You need a kiss? Uh-huh. With a rose emoji.
Well.
I had to go. Sorry. TTYL.
Okay, Seven.
Yeah. He's just in a mood.
Right. Do we want to change clothes?
Sure. Who's our next date? Oh,
We're going...
we're gonna be fencing, right?
Yes.
Fencing. What's a good fencing outfit?
I have no idea.
Maybe I should wear a shirt? Maybe?
Striped sweater. Normal shirt.
It would be so sweaty. What about the green one? Next to the anime shirt. I like a bomber jacket. That's cool.
Yeah, bomber jacket works.
And then the hat. Wait, change hat. Hat. We could wear a cap. That would be cool too.
Boop. Sure.
We look cool. We're so cool. Even though the colors don't match at all, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go do some fencing.
Well, hello.
You seem to be getting the hang of parrying, so today we'll try the riposte. After a parry, a riposte lets you thrust in return.
Ooh. He glances at the door, then back at you.
Here, it's easier if I show you. Go ahead and attack me.
Lunge! I just love that. Like the
We're always aggressive.
Isaac deflects easily. Your lean straight into his foil, pressing into your shoulder. I feel like it was said
Typo.
wrong, but yeah.
The more aggressive the attack, the
Ooh.
more vicious the riposte.
Ooh. I like a vicious riposte.
A riposte turns the attacker's energy back upon them.
Isaac glances at the clock. I feel like he keeps looking in other areas. What's going on, Isaac?
Right.
You invited me here.
Here, I'll attack you. Parry, and then step forward and attack immediately.
Wait, I'm like Are you okay?
right?
Because he keeps looking at stuff.
No. Yes. Yes, I think so. I don't know. You're very perceptive. I'm sorry. I'm distracted, indeed. I love that he,
Oh, he
like,
takes...
took off his fencing gear, but there was, like, a drink sound in the background, so it looked like
Right,
it just, like, melted as a liquid
it
off
melted
of
off
him.
of his body. And, like, he's got his perfectly fancy suit underneath his fencing gear.
Right.
He takes off his gear and pours refreshments. Jeez, Isaac, that was weird.
He's just always moaning. My father has finished a hostile takeover of my firm. He bought a majority and discredited me with the board. What a dick move.
What a dick dad, jeez.
Right? So, my time is just about over at Brooks Associates. I only have today and tomorrow.
What?
I try not to care what he thinks. He's a foolish, closed-minded old man. I've officially disowned him and cut off contact. But now, I'm gonna lose everything I've built here because of him. How can I not care?
Just like, I'm sorry, your dad is garbage.
Right?
Like, I kind of want to say that, but I also want to say that sounds frustrating. 'Cause that sounds frustrating, sounds like the safer answer.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, his dad is actually garbage. And I feel like he would appreciate it, but wouldn't offend his dad.
Yeah, because it's like, he still cares about his dad.
Yeah.
Like, the entire
I
way
know.
through, he's still trying to make his dad proud, and it's just not
I
working.
know. And, like, he should be proud of what he did, but, like, that's hard to say that when you just lost everything.
Yeah. So, that sounds frustrating is probably, like, the correct response here.
Okay, I can do that.
Right.
Yes, it is. Deeply so.
I don't think that was the right answer.
I mean, what else is there to say, you know?
That his dad is hot garbage?
Lol. Alright. But I'm really glad that I talked to you. I'm sorry to burden you.
Delivering 4.
Ooh, reduced charge time. Delicious. I guess this is our last time fencing in this office. Tomorrow's my last day. I sold my stock. I'll be comfortable while I sort out what to do next. It'll be a bit like starting over. I've lost so much. I keep trying to focus on fencing, but it's not working. Maybe I should give up for the day. Or, I could make a house call for a uniquely talented fencing student like you.
That sounds sexy. Like, no. I think, why not tonight? Are we gonna bone Isaac?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you do. I feel like that.
I
That
do
was
know.
very suspicious of you to deny, Brie.
I do know.
The way that you denied it. Suspicious.
The answer is not what you think, though. Well, it's tempting to want to get closer to you any way I can. But your temptation might be too strong for me right now. I know I'm not in a great place emotionally right now, and I dream about you.
Gee, what is the sound? He just jizzed in his pants. Just like.
I swear Isaac, like, always sounds like he's orgasming at every moment. I need to know we're committed to each other before we can be intimate. Otherwise, I'll just regret it afterwards. And I don't want to regret anything with you.
Like
Immediately, marry me. Like, all of the
so
commitment.
aggressive. Just marry me. Marry me, Isaac. Jesus, like that's so aggressive from like the get-go. Um, we won't go all the way.
Well,
No, that's not
no.
saying that because that's gonna downplay him and how
Yeah,
much importance he puts on it. So I
yeah, that's
wouldn't
why
say
it's
that.
like he's trying to be all serious here.
I would say understood
Yeah,
because he likes to take things slow.
yeah. And that's
I won't
that's
take
his
that from him.
prerogative. Yeah,
Exactly. Our
but
prerogative is boning.
yeah. But that is why I said, like, I know the answer already, because I have done this date with Isaac, but it is not what you think.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, it was like, are we going to bone him? Like, no, but, like, he wants to. He's just not ready for it yet. That's why it's like, it's not quite what you expect from, like, the setup for boning in this situation.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But don't worry. I promise I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just being clear
Did
about
you?
my requirements. Take your time and think about it.
I mean, I don't mind being committed to you as long as I be committed to you and everybody else.
Right? Yeah.
He leans in and gives you a long kiss. Okay.
I suppose this
I'm all
is good night
embarrassed
for
now.
now. Thank you for your companionship.
You head home. Should head home and take a shower is what I should be doing. Just coming home and not nasty.
Oh god.
What have you been dreaming about? You want to tell me what you've been dreaming about? So think about that movie. The character's so stupid. Don't go alone when there's monsters. Fictional characters make the worst decisions.
Well,
Mm. Man, that's a tough one because they're both good answers.
yeah. I think makes a good story.
Okay. Boo. So if someone writes my biography, will they make me look dumb to sell more copies? I hope not. Oh well.
Well. I mean, they probably will, honestly. I feel like it tends to make stories more interesting if you make the characters a little bit stupid.
Right. I've been dreaming about you. That's you, actually.
Zombie dreams?
What?
What a
Why would we
weird
say
thing
that?
to happen.
Why would we say that? That's really out of pocket. Like, that's real weird. Uh, maybe I would just say what kind. Zombie dreams is funny,
That's so
but makes no
specific.
sense.
Where did
Okay,
that come
makes
from?
no sense. I don't know. Writers of this video game.
Just had zombies on the brain. You were healing broken weapons of all kinds. Me too. It was lovely. You're a comfort to me, even when I'm asleep. Thank you. That's sweet.
I think it's too sweet. Like,
Yeah.
like me and him, we'd break up immediately. Like, he's too nice to me. Like, we would not make it. I'm sorry. I need someone to be mean to me. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
What do you want to wear for the dunge? Because we're on the dunge, right? Next.
I think so.
Oh, we have to go to the
Let's
house.
see. Oh,
Yeah. Go
yeah.
to the house with what's his face? With their face?
Yeah. Rowan.
I keep doing that. Yeah. Oh, we should wear the cult hat for Rowan. Yes.
I wish we had the rest of
Wait.
the cultist outfit.
Put on the summer dress because that would be even wilder. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect. We look great. It's perfect for all your cultist hoeing.
We look amazing.
A date.
Oh, after this, we'll finally be able to use Rowan in the dungeon.
Ooh. You find Rowan waiting outside the mansion. They give you a brief nod.
Everyone keeps making these noises, man. I suppose you want me to
I have no
invite
idea.
you in for tea, because people do that.
Ha, no thanks. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Like, I walked
I'm
out
going
here.
home.
I just came here to say I hate your bird, hate your face. Goodbye. Like, what?
I just came here to flip you off and then go back home.
Right. What a way to start a romantic relationship, though. That would be a really funny storyline. That's just the person just left you riddles to come to their house. Then you go to their house and you're just like,
Fuck
fuck
you,
you.
and then you leave.
No, fuck you. No,
And
fuck
now we've
you.
been married 20 years.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And then they're like, oh, and they flick each other off from the side of the room, like I'm torn between I like tea and why did you send a riddle? Like they're both good ones. Like, do I really care why they sent a riddle? Like, do I care?
I mean,
I don't know if I care.
I don't think we do.
I like tea. We just like to be dumb. We just like to pretend that we don't know that our boyfriend's also a vampire. We also like to pretend that this person is not potentially a witch. We don't pay attention.
Yeah, we don't care what's going on. We're just
Right.
just here to chill out and have fun, you know?
We're just here to bone,
Yeah.
honestly.
We're just
like,
vibing.
have a
Don't
good
worry about
time.
us.
Just vibe, you
Yeah.
know? Like, we're just here.
Good. Then you'll help me gather brewing supplies.
Ugh, work. I was wearing a sundress for this.
I was
On the
going to
mountain, we're wearing a sundress.
We're going mountain climbing all of a sudden. I was going to go look for an herb on the mountain. Crowley thought you might want to help.
What an original name for a bird. The bird looks at you pointedly from Rowan's shoulder. I feel like nice to meet you, Crowley. Crowley bobs his head, clicking his beak.
Pretty human.
If he vouches for you, that's good enough for me. Let's get going.
I'd enjoy a hike.
Yeah,
That's
hikes are
fine.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's settled then.
They start walking off towards the hills.
Not even checking to make sure you're going with, they just go.
Right. Goodbye. Good luck not dying on the mountain. You walk together along a narrow trail in silent companionship.
Sorry. Here, Alice once found laurel, sumac, and black sage here, somewhere. Since the hike is over, listen, don't get any wild ideas. I need you to do something, please. Just
The wild ideas. Okay, Rowan. I was just taking a hike.
right?
Okay.
We were just chilling. Just rest here, right on this rock. I'll be back.
I think if we could chat with Crowley, I'm down to chat with a bird.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just stay here alone. Don't get eaten by bears.
Right? He's coming
Or
with me.
vampires.
We'll handle this. Stay put.
By myself? Why'd you bring me here by myself?
Well, it's nice up here.
I mean, I guess next to the cliffside, so I could fall to my death. They wade into the underbrush without looking back. Bye. You wait for a while. The breeze is soft and the sun is warm. Sundress weather.
We just take a nap.
But a person can only take so much breeze and sun. You start feeling antsy. I really want to explore nearby because I want to feel real dumb. and look and explore things. But like gather some wildflowers, like waiting patiently is boring. I don't want to do that. Like we should either gather wildflowers or explore nearby.
I'm up for just picking up flowers.
Weak. Should explore
Excellent.
nearby.
This was a good response. We got some equipment.
I wanted to explore nearby and see what he's doing or what they're doing. Like,
It's too late now.
what are you doing? You gather flowers from nearby and weave them together into a chain. As you finished, Rowan returns. Offer them the chain.
Sure.
No.
No.
Fuck off. No, I hate flower crowns. Like, geez.
Law. Some days I feel more feminine, but not today.
Okay. Well,
Alright, that's fair.
fine. That doesn't have to be a feminine crown. It could be.
Yeah,
It could be anybody can wear a
I
crown.
was just like, anyone can wear a flower crown, though.
Right. It doesn't have to be feminine.
But whatever.
Yeah. But okay. If it makes you feel a little more girly, we don't have to do that. That's fine.
You have some skill with your fingers, that much is clear.
Hey.
I found the
Rowan.
laurel sumac, but not the black sage. I wonder.
Offer the crown again. I'm just kidding.
You'll wear the crown.
Right. Wear the crown. I worked really hard on it. What would we give them as a gift?
I have no idea.
I don't think we have
know
anything that I would give them.
Yeah, I don't know what they like.
Okay, we could say no. You decide not to give a gift ring.
Oh well, it's too late anyway. I wonder if we would have found
The sage.
yeah, the sage if we'd explored.
We might have.
Well,
Or died.
who's to say? Because I didn't pick that option the first time I went through, and we didn't this time.
No?
So. No. I chose to just,
Jeez.
yeah, last time I just chose to wait.
Well,
And like, I think
I'm like
my
chaos.
character-
I'm like always like for chaos. I'm like
Yeah.
chaos.
yeah,
Explore
I'm usually,
nearby.
Yeah, I'm usually very like neutral with this, so I just chose to wait, and I think my character fell asleep.
Oh. On the side of a cliff? Absolutely not. No.
What?
What do you wonder? That's a weird question. You know what I mean? Like, because the question wasn't like, the statement wasn't in a way that makes sense to that. But
Right.
like, I feel like we should just say that because it's just weirder to
No.
say that.
It doesn't matter. I have to face this. It's just me now. Relax, Rowan.
Okay, Rowan, like, what's going on? Let's talk about it.
Billy,
Will
I have
you
something important to ask you.
give me your soul for eternity? Maybe.
They create a gravity well. If you were to wield me, what would be your end goal?
Love. I don't know. Like, it would be. I don't know. It's a tough one. What do you think?
Well, I mean, like, our aim isn't really to, like, conquer the dungeons or anything. It's to date all the people. So, like, our goal is love. And, like, last time I answered strength. Because I was just like, I
Okay,
just
then
want to be strong.
Then we're gonna answer love then.
Just to see what the answer is.
Rowan laughs darkly.
Flattery comes so easily to your silver tongue, like music to a songbird. Damn.
They lead you down the mountain, silent in thought. What did they say last time?
Last time they were like equally as judgy, actually, but like in the different direction, where they were just like, oh, like suspicious of you, like so you're just using people, basically. And I was
So there's
just
no
like,
good
yeah,
answer.
yeah. That's why it's like I think both answers just lead to the same conclusion of them just being like suspicious of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the edge of town, they pull a black rectangle from their pocket.
Our dark prisms are connected. It's a phone.
Oh my god. Really is a phone. That's funny. Then they poke their prism, and your phone vibrates.
Lol.
They just airdropped you something.
Right, real Chinibio vibes. Calm down, Rowan.
Their eyes catch on your flower chain, and their lips quirk briefly into a quiet smile.
I don't know if our purposes align quite, but call on me if souls need harvesting.
Ooh.
Farewell.
Farewell for now.
Goodbye.
Bye, Crowley. I don't care about
Are
Rowan,
they
I
as-
just care about the bird.
Right? Are they actually soul eaters?
Right?
Uh, uh. They go on their separate way, and you head home. What? Just see the message?
No? Mom was like screaming at me, so I was petting her.
No. Our journey has begun. You read it. You read it. You read it.
Our journey has begun. We are the fool. Calm down, Rowan.
Yep, I'm a fool. You're the fool.
You're the fool, aggressive.
Like what?
They're talking about tarot cards, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but
It just sounds ridiculous.
You're the fool. Jeez. We know the right answer is next the magician, but like, yeah, it's way funnier.
We want to say you're the fool.
Sure, let's say it.
It's aggressive. Perhaps. But that's not what I meant. No, I've lost my high priestess. Hey, so I'm really very sorry for how I acted when we met. I was really emotional and I took it out on you and that was wrong. Please can you forgive me for almost murdering you in my grief?
We'll see. No, I'm just kidding. I would say forgiven. I mean,
Yeah.
they just lost someone that day.
Yeah.
So.
We didn't really care what had happened anyways. Thank you.
Mhm.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Which god? Rowan.
Rowan is just incredibly dramatic and I love it a lot.
Right? Like, for what reason? Okay, what hat do you want to wear for the dunge?
Camera beverages before eyes. Okay, now since we're going to focus on the dungeon and now we've realized that these have effects when you wear them.
Right.
I'm gonna pick one that I think will help. Doubles all damage sounds really nice.
Yeah.
And like, you don't have to be damaged for it to be useful. So I think we'll keep
I
the
agree.
cultist hat.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just stay in the outfit we're in.
Okay, I like the sundress. Let's go.
Okay. So we have like 2 more characters that we actually have to unlock left.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Dang. It's a lot of people.
Right? Do we want to just go like straight to the lower, like lowest levels?
We can, if you want.
If we do, then we should take like the
See, for me, I'm
lower
like
level people.
when I have a new whatever, I'm always like, we're gonna make that the same level as everything else.
I know.
That's just how I am.
I just figured because we're like almost done with this dungeon specifically.
Oh yeah, because you have that other dungeon.
Yeah. So we'll like get to the second dungeon and then we'll start working on everybody else.
Okay. The deeps.
This
Fear of
sounds
change.
like accuracy.
Oh my god. We do so much damage now. What the hell?
Well, he's also upgraded too.
Yeah. So it's like we're just going to like run our way through the dungeon real fast.
Yeah.
Yes, Mo, I know that you're there. Hello. Mao is just screaming at me.
No, why?
She wants me to let her out.
Oh. Away from your fears.
I guess we'll run in here real fast. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I don't know anything about these kinds of games. I wasn't allowed near them as a child, and these days I don't have the time.
Childhood was so sad.
Right? I'll watch you, though. They look quite exciting. What do you want to play? Street Puncher.
Right.
Punch
Prototype
the
pinball.
roach.
Right. Like quite exciting. We could do. I'm gonna say either Chronocyte Pinball or Street Puncher. So I was gonna say Dog Walker, but I feel like that's too tame.
Yeah.
Like he would be bored with it.
Pinball's fun. So many blinking lights.
Oh my god, why? You don't like blinking lights, Isaac? You play a few rounds of pinball. You get extra points for collecting letters spelling betrayal. Eventually, you run out of tokens.
Video games are surely a waste of time, but I'm glad you had fun. Relax.
Right? So rude. I was enjoying myself. Excuse you. Do we? Oh, you know what? We could offer him cufflinks.
Right? I was thinking the same thing. Ba-da.
Boom.
My tailor will adore me for using these. Thank you.
Right now, he's just using string. Like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you using now? Because you were always touching your cufflinks. What are those then? Pennies?
It's just
Quarters? Two
paper.
magnets? What is that?
He doesn't actually have cufflinks. It's just little pads
just
of
like-
paper attached to his sleeves.
That's why they never stick together. He's always messing with them.
Because they're just
Oh
tiny
my God.
sticky notes.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. I'll go over this way first. Yeah. Ah.
Now this is true therapy.
Now this is pod racing.
Mhm.
Nope.
I still think it's weird that it's like, like in the middle of a mall. Like people had shops here that they paid to like rent.
Right?
Like what? What happened to that?
Yeah, it is very strange that it's just a mall.
You know?
Ah!
Challenge.
Oh god.
You got it. You got it. Challenge complete.
Ow.
1 point for the monsters. Okay, Isaac. Jeez.
Right? Calm down.
So rude.
You just got
We were
bumped.
working hard. Yeah.
Ow.
You're just working hard and stuff.
Oh god, I just walked right into that. That was my fault.
That old technology symbolizes change, I believe.
Is that true though? Like, you're making a lot of assumptions, Isaac.
Apparently, this is supposed to be like the Mall of Change or something, because like everything is like the floor we're on is about change, apparently.
Right?
So.
Apparently.
Apparently.
All this mall business is real sketchy to me, Isaac. Oh god.
Let's take care and get through this. Okay, Isaac. Okay, I'm trying. All right, I'm trying. You'll be rude.
Right? Stop judging me.
I know. There's a lot of judgment right now.
We've done this before.
Isaac ties up your skates and glides, blah, blah, blah. Hey, we've done this one before.
Yep. Just getting the extra experience. This is a boss room. Oh. The boss room. Alright.
Oh. Ew, gross. Disgusting.
Ow. That was rude, sir.
Your biggest fear is a giant moth.
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow, that was really easy.
Hey,
Bye.
goodbye.
We got a plushie.
How cute. Fear of change conquered. Now I can hold so much change. So much change.
We had a deathly fear of pennies.
Right.
It's actually
That's
what
pretty
this
cool.
was about.
It's pretty scary. Have you seen a penny? Have you tasted one? They taste terrifying.
I hear you, Mal. Hang on.
We'll give it a good home. Is that another sword?
I mean, it looks like a spear, but yes.
A weapon, whatever.
But first, I must check the rest of the floor. Can you imagine if I died right now?
Yeah, that would be really sad. Like, don't do that. Don't die then.
Okay, that was the only bit that I was missing. Always gotta go back for the extra loot.
For loot.
Yes, Mal, hang on. Okay.
This chopped polearm, or chipped, not chopped, is a little unwieldy. Unwieldy. Is a little unwieldy in your hands.
Words
Okay.
are hard.
As you touch it, it transforms. Magical girl transformation. Just kidding. Oh, it is. Haha.
I was about to say, legitimately, though.
Yeah. What? Gamer boy.
Hey, whoa!
School gamer boy?
I'm Sawyer.
Question mark.
Sorry I'm a little long. I don't mean to be awkward to wield. Actually, I didn't mean to be down here at all. My memory's fuzzy, and my head hurts like crazy. I feel like something's missing. It's weird.
Is what I would say.
What?
I would say your blade is cracked.
Okay. If you said that once before, I didn't hear you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Huh. I guess I should go to the hospital and call my mom.
Probably, yeah.
Or my blacksmith. But all that has to wait because I'm late to history class.
How long have you been down here, man?
Tardy! My professor's gonna dock me points for sure.
Who cares?
But, maybe I could buy you lunch to say thanks. Here's my
Smooth.
number. Bye for now.
Straight away towards the exit. Level 12.
Level 21.
Just kidding, 21. I can't read.
Oh, the plushie! How cute.
Oh, cute. So is there like 4 dungeons?
I was about to say, is that what that means?
Right? Because
Hmm.
that seems to fit the space.
Right, now I'm suspicious. Hello, Moo. I know, hi. Please calm down. I know you're screaming. I'll let you out in a sec.
Take a minute and go do that.
Well, I mean, we're almost at the 2-hour point. We might as well just, like, finish up.
We made a silver ring.
And that's all we're able to make. I wonder if the next dungeon will have glue. Because a lot of stuff needs glue, and we don't have any.
Oh.
We could probably, like, answer our messages and then leave, unless we want to, like, hop into the next dungeon, like, real fast and then just die immediately.
Right.
Yes.
I'm getting some weird vibes from my basement. I mean, my club's basement. It's always been creepy, but this is different. I think I saw a monster down there. Oh, check it out. Like we're like gonna go up in there. Like we're gonna check it out. We got you, Sunder.
I love that.
We got you.
That is why he texted us, basically, where he's just like, hey, like, help? Like, I
Right.
think there's something up with
We
my
got you.
basement.
I got you, Sunder. I got you. Cool, thanks. It doesn't seem like the monsters will come upstairs. So we could just dance and ignore them, I guess. Let me know if you need someone to wield. What was this whole conversation, Sunder? I was just really confused. The whole thing. Eric? Oh my god.
He's back.
Looks like there's another dungeon now. Was it you? Are you Eric? Who's Eric?
Oh, I am Eric. Yeah, looks
You,
like there's
Eric.
another
Okay, you go.
dungeon now, under La Rosa. How did you know that, Eric? Sunder just texted us about it.
Suspicious.
Right? That idiot Sunder will probably get himself killed down there. Wow, rude. Good thing he has you to save him.
We can't even respond.
No.
It's weird.
He's so weird. Who's Sawyer? You're Sawyer.
Am I Sawyer? I'm Sawyer, right?
Yeah, because I was Rowan.
Okay.
Hello, Mo.
Hey, nice meeting you. It's so cool to meet another non-binary person, and you're so powerful too. Anyway, I don't know if you're free, but I could buy you breakfast or lunch at Kix. It's my favorite place.
They're so enthusiastic. It's very cute.
It is really cute. Sure, I guess.
We have no choice.
All right. Perfect. See you there.
Alright, so. Do we want to end it there, or do we want to run into the dungeon real fast and then die?
This is the new dungeon?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we leveled up anybody, huh?
No.
Well, I mean, we could probably end it here and then do the new dungeon the next time.
Okay. I
Yeah.
believe, if only to save the game real fast.
Right.
But yeah, now it's there. Dunno. I wonder if there are 4 dungeons.
I feel like it would make sense, though.
Right?
Because there was like, it looks like there's 4 slots.
Yeah. Weird. I only know about the second one. Yeah, we've...
Suspicious.
yeah, we've, like, fully reached the point where I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, I think there's only like one thing that I know, and it's like the next date with Rowan. But like outside of that, everything else unknown.
Hmm.
Yep. But yeah, that's a good place to stop. We finally finished the
Yeah.
first dungeon. I love that we get a plushie out of it.
I know, that was so cute. Gives it away as a gift.
Right.
Like that plushie.
I mean, it's such an odd concept that like apparently the boss monster just drops plushies.
Right.
Like,
All right. Well,
unexpected.
you want to end the stream?
Yes, I suppose, since that is the end of the stream.
Right.
Oh man. Man, I really hope that my mic audio was fine. I keep like checking in on it every once in a while, and I swear it's like way quieter than it's supposed to be. I have to actually like listen back to the streams and see what's going on with that. Cause like it starts out like loud and then it gets quieter over time, and I'm pretty sure it's not because I'm getting quieter. I think it's the microphone, but I don't know what's causing that to happen. Whatever. I have to figure that out at some point. Anyways.
And I'm listening to you right now through the stream. Did you end the stream?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I've been having audio issues for like a while, and I haven't been able to fix it. Alright.
I think you sound fine, honestly, through the stream, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't listened back to everything yet. I need to, though. I'm gonna make a highlight, like, a set of highlight videos on, like, a separate YouTube channel for all of the streams. I'm excited to go through, like, our footage for Boyfriend Dungeon and, like, edit that down into, like, smaller bits.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be funny. But yeah. Anyways, we ended, like, right on time, actually.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah. Look at us being all prepared and stuff, ending at, like, 10 o'clock.
Right.
Alright, well, we made a lot of progress.
We definitely did. We have to see if we can remember it for next week, where we were. Do a better recap.
Yeah. I mean, we got through like a solid amount of stuff, so I feel like it should be easier to remember. I'm excited for next time, because I think next time we're going to finally get the cat character.
Right.
Excited.
Which
yeah.
obviously that's what the macro's for.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that to finally happen.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only character we have left to get. Like, Sawyer was the second to last, and I think the last one is just Pocket. So.
Yeah.
Super exciting. We've almost reached, like, the big meat of the game, I feel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's 2 more dungeons, we have quite a few ways to go, honestly. Yeah. So.
Right? That's a surprising thing. I didn't even notice that last time when I was playing it on my own.
Right.
So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that goes through. So, super exciting. Very fun.
Right.
Right. But yeah, that's all for now. We're gonna go. We will see you later.